Yo, what is up YouTube? It's your boy Legend and I'm back with another video. You already know what this is just by looking at the thumbnail. Now, I already know a lot of you are excited for this part. Y'all waited a long time for this, but it's finally here. Part 4 of What If Naruto was the strongest Shinigami. If you guys like the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe while you're at it. But without further ado, let's get into this intro so we can start this What If.
挽回
これが私の残白刀の真の力だ。
Naruto finally opened his eyes. He looked up at the off-white ceiling of the med bay. He sat up with a yawn. He had no injury, so he didn't know why he was here. You're finally awake. You know, you shocked all the captains with your actions earlier today. Naruto looked over to see the only female captain. Well, I wasn't about to just let her die. Honestly, my body just moved on its own. That's honestly how I've always been. Unohana tilted her head and looked at him. Do I even want to know what dumb things you've done in your past life? Naruto grinned as he looked at her. From the sound of it, I take it that you're curious, babe. Unohana was about to reply, but Headmaster Yamamoto walked in with his eyes closed. He opened his eyes and glanced at the first Kenpachi and then at the blonde newcomer. Am I interrupting something? Unohana kept her sweet smile and said no. Yamato then addressed Naruto. You are quite the popular one. Captain Shunsui, Captain Byakuya, Captain Yoruichi, and Captain Zaraki Kenpachi all have an interest in you, but it's up for you to choose. Yamato then walked out, leaving the two of them to sit in silence. Naruto sat there, looking off into nothingness. He was in deep thought. I recommend that you pick Shunsui or Byakuya. Naruto looked over at his host. He honestly forgot that she was there. Unohana saw the confusion on his face, so she explained. Captain Yoruichi wouldn't be a good fit for you. She has a more hands-on teaching method with those that she takes an interest in. But at this very moment, she's conflicted. Her best friend, or love interest, whatever you want to call him, has left the Soul Society to live in the human world. So she's not at 100% right now. And as for Zaraki Kenpachi, he wouldn't give a damn about you. He would only look at you as someone to test his limits against. You would be constantly asked to fight him, and he himself is just reckless. But Shunsui, he's more your style. He's almost like the cool older brother figure. He may be lazy, but he's one of the strongest captains next to me and Headmaster. And he actually cares for those who are under him. And last but not least, there's Byakuya. He's like the strict father who abides by the rules. He cares for those under him as well. But if those under him even bend the rule, he will punish them personally. Naruto blinked. Unohana had a feeling that he was about to say something stupid as hell. So, you're the strongest captain. Unohana rose an eyebrow. With my natural ability and skill, resourcefulness, ability to heal, and Bankai, yes, you could say I'm the strongest to an extent. Why? Naruto grinned and stood up. We should fight sometime. Unohana just looked at him. She was trying to figure out if Naruto was stupid or brave. She was leaning more towards brave since he was already experienced in combat, more than all of the academy graduates and more than all of the lieutenants. But he fell shy compared to the captains, excluding the captain of Squad 10. I'd rather not fight you. Only one person can make me draw my Zanpakuto, and you are not him. I'm sorry, but I'm not saying this to say that you're weak. I'm saying this because I made a promise to myself. Naruto nodded as he turned. Well, I guess I'll see you soon then, my beautiful wife. Naruto started to walk away, but froze when he heard Unohana speak. Damn, so no kiss? You call me your wife, yet we haven't even shared our first kiss together. Naruto didn't know what to do. He knew she was teasing him, but what if she was serious? He wouldn't mind starting something with her. She seemed normal enough. She was the top 3 hottest girls here, and she was definitely wife material. Naruto was lucky he wasn't facing her, lest she saw the state that she had put him in. He was blushing like Hinata, but unfortunately for him, Unohana could read his body language. Not knowing what to do, Naruto flash stepped away, not caring where his step took him. Unohana looked at the spot where Naruto once stood. Did I take it too far? She asked herself. Time skip. 10 days later, Naruto sat on a stool as he downed his 7th shot glass of sake. He slammed down the shot glass and glared at the person across from him. Shunsui then grabbed a shot glass and downed its contents before slamming it down as well. The two of them were then violently grabbed by the back of their collars as Nanao Ise gave the two of them an earful for having a drinking competition when Shunsui was supposed to be doing the paperwork that he never ever does, and Naruto was supposed to be cleaning the bathrooms of Squad 8, male and female. At that very moment, Chojuro Sasakibe flash stepped next to them. Head Captain Yamamoto wishes to speak to all of you. Gather your squad. He then flash stepped away. Naruto blinked. Who was that? Shunsui answered. That was the lieutenant of the headmaster, Chojuro Sasakibe. The only time he delivers a message is when it's urgent. Now, gather all of Squad A10. Meet me and Naruto in the main hall of the 1st Division headquarters. With that, the 3 flash stepped away. Within the next 10 minutes, the hall was filled up and Yamato made his presence known. He went to speak but noticed someone missing. Where's the pupil of Yoruichi? The current lieutenant of Squad 2 answered, saying that she was sent to deal with a few hollows in Yamato's side. Then we will continue this short meeting without her. As most of you are aware, Yoruichi has been having personal issues with her emotions after our friend Urahara Kisuke left the Soul Society. Long story short, Yoruichi has followed in his footsteps and abandoned us as well. Byakuya was the first to speak. Yet another one who breaks the rules. Byakuya didn't care that he was getting death glares from the incomplete Squad 2. If they wanted to break the rules and attack him here and now, he wouldn't even break a sweat in dealing with all of them. None of them had a Bankai, and only a few of them had a Shikai. Toshiro then decided to speak. I'm honestly not surprised. She's always acting aloof and carefree. Of course she would make a childish decision and follow her heart, knowing that she has people here that care deeply for her. Aizen then decided to speak. Spoken from a child himself. Everyone looked at Aizen for the unnecessary comment of Toshiro's age. Said Captain was about to retort, but Head Captain released his Reiatsu, quelling whatever tension that started rising in the room. Enough of your bickering. We are here to speak of the matter of Yoruichi, not create turmoil between each other. Naruto was quickly getting bored and began to glance around the room. He glanced at Unohana, who noticed and smiled at him, causing him to blush and look away. His gaze landed on Rukia. as she took a glance at him before she quickly looked away with a slight blush on her cheeks. Naruto pretended not to notice as he sighed and entered his mindscape to train with his Zanpakuto spirit Kurama. Meanwhile, Soifan returned back to the Squad 2 headquarters. She was expecting to see her mentor or someone there, but the place was empty. Even the surrounding area was empty. She soon saw the entirety of Squad 2 coming back, but Yoruichi was missing. She started to ask her comrades, and the news was broken to her. Yoruichi had left to go to the human world with her love interest. Soifan was pissed. Not necessarily angry, but she was hurt. She looked up to Yoruichi, and now she was gone. But guys, I'm going to end it off right there. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe while you're at it. And also, I'm already sure that you guys know what the ship is. I mean, like, come on. It's like obvious at this point, bro. Like, they dead ass call each other husband and wife right now. Like, yeah, they're fucking teasing each other right now. But like, we already know that they about to fall in love and start doing some adulterous acts. We already know this. But that's only one ship that you guys know of that's about to happen. I'm not about to make it a fucking a harem thing, cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of getting tired of writing harem, cause that's too many girls to keep track of at one time. But it's gonna be a one-on-one, if you know what I mean. But yeah, if you guys liked the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe while you're at it. And without further ado, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.